This morning, we woke up to the clerk of the house sending a memorandum to the staff at Parliament. Hey, Courtney. Icky business, you know, icky.
Sensitive.
Very sensitive matter, icky Jamaica.
What can go so?
Hey.
Courtney.
Yes, teacher.
She said, if they come to Hickey at work. But I can't wrong her door, you know, Courtney.
You can't wrong her?
You know why I can't wrong her?
Why?
And I'm going to strike the balance, Jamaica. Some of you government workers don't have no decorum. Somehow make him man or somehow woman make him man put it on, somehow man make it woman put it on, or man put it on, or somehow woman make woman put it on. I don't know, but somehow no I get put on icky. But it's and what them say, I know a mosquito, our cartel say mosquito bite. But somehow no come at work and don't have. When you look out on the neck, you know, Courtney. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you know, Jamaica, I'm going to play devil's advocate tonight. I wonder if the clerk of the house have any partner. I wonder if the clerk of the house, Jamaica, have a partner. Could there be feelings in her? I wonder if... Hey! No. But I don't think it's the clerk of the house doing this, you know. I believe it's our boss, tell her for Senator.
Yes.
Size 13.
Yeah.
Size 13. Hey, when you get it? I wonder if parliamentarians are come at Parliament with Hickey Pan. I wonder which parliamentarian could come with Hickey Pan. Hey! And I give a mosquito bite. What? I wonder.
Ball out! Whoa! Yo.
Jamaica, I'm going to ask again. Probably the clerk was instructed by such lady.
Don't look appropriate.
Or probably such lady see a particular bite, Courtney.
Yes.
And know the bite. And know the formation of the bite.
Good have mercy.
A jealousy cause it, you know, Courtney? Jealousy.
We know the clerk of the court couldn't go by herself and take it up.
But when you see the clerk of the court doing this, but on a serious note, Jamaica. On a serious note.
What she say about happened to them?
Let me tell you.
Really
Producer, put up the staff orders. Put up the staff orders. It has come to my attention that some members of staff have been arriving at work with visible marks on their skin. Referred to as ickies. While personal lives remain private, the Parliament, the highest court of the land, upholds the highest standard of professionalism and decorum. All staff are expected to present themselves in a manner that reflects the dignity and respect benefiting this institution. Paragraph 2, subsection 2.2 of the Staff Orders of the Public Service clearly states, officers should be appropriately dressed for work at all times in a manner which demonstrates professionalism, decency, and a respect for colleagues, clients, and members of the general public. Visible marks of this nature are inconsistent with these standards. Please be advised that effective immediately, any staff member which arrives at work displaying such marks will be sent home immediately, The day will be deducted from your eligible leave entitlement, Una hear dictatorship there, sir?
Let me say, if you have it, you can use comb and brush it out.
No, but you hear dictatorship right there.
Immediately.
Anyone who arrives at work displaying Hickey will be sent home immediately in the country. The day would also be deducted from your eligible leave entitlement. You hear that? We trust that all employees will take the remaining reminder seriously and ensure that appearance is aligned with professionalism expected of this esteemed institution. Thank you. Imagine the clerk at the house have so much things to do. But, I want to ask you a question. Wait. When since the clerk at the house done human resource? I'm going to ask it again, Jamaica. When since the clerk of the house turned human resource officer? Because if it can come in my house or it can come in my institution, there is somebody who should be held responsible for that. Not the human resource management. So when since Colleen Lewton, human resource manager? When since Clerk at the house done human resource manager? I'm going to ask it again. This matter is a matter of human resource. And I don't know the clerk at the house hiring people and firing people. It is the human resource department in the office of the parliament. So when since the clerk at the house turn human resource manager? So you're going to tell me that the human resource manager couldn't send out the memorandum there? I saw it bad down at the parliament, Jamaica, I saw it bad down at the parliament that the clerk at the house couldn't make the human resource manager do it? Or are you telling me that there is no more human resource department in the office of the parliament? I'm going to say it again. Is there no more human resource manager department in the office of the parliament? Or Jamaica, this looks like to me. So if we are to go by this sentiment, judge is not supposed to come with Hickey.
No.
Permanent secretary is not supposed to come with Hickey. Teachers not supposed to come with Hickey. Soldier, you know the warring soldier them, Soldier and police not to come with Hickey. Warring soldier and police. Stop up an operation with Hickey.
Go immediately.
And not just Hickey tattoos to Courtney.
Yes.
No Hickey, no tattoo. But it's surprising with everything that is happening in this country. The woman take up Hickey business. But I'm going to say it again. While she's measuring in the minor, some of you public sector workers for true. Some of you public sector workers.
Especially when you're brown.
But if then them brown it sure, it print out. It coming like pinky. Pinky. But I want to ask. Hey. I wonder if we must set a rat trap tonight. Class going nice. Miss Lowe, Colleen Lowe, it is alleged that you love to party at Ribby's on Sunday night. Yes, man. You know my students, them going to tell me where they are party, you know. It is alleged that you party at Waterfalls on Thursday nights. Miss Lowe, who is Mr. Randall? Hey, you know why me shut my mouth and come out for that program.
All right. Partner draw. Partner draw. Andre. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. With the two for the rat them. Set a rat trap.
So I asking Courtney, who is Mr. Randall to Miss Lowe?
Good friend.
Very good friend. Oh, you know them business, Courtney?
Was a body.
Because she's Miss Lowe and he's Mr. Hey, you know what? Make we left that alone, Jamaica.
Good friend.
So what, Miss Lowe, you don't come in there with no Hickey on the neck.
You can't do that.
Just make me left you this of it tonight. But I'm telling you, Jamaica, it's a new precedence set when a government measures in the minor. A government measures in the minor, Jamaica, to look at you, to tell you, these things are customary practices.
Of course.
And people, in truth, somehow very unconscionable in how you all operate in public spaces. And I'm not only talking tonight to public sector workers. People on a whole, there is what is called the hidden curriculum. There are certain things that you do and there are certain things that you don't. There is no way you can have an Hickey on your neck and stand into the nation or stand into the customer and you think that is right. So I'm going to say to all who are do it, and all who are involved, all who are do it, and all who involved. If a wife, if a concubine, if a matey, if a man, if a girl, it's very distracting, it's very disgusting, it's very distasteful. Very distasteful. Either man or woman, it's distasteful for in a meeting, or it's distasteful if you come amongst people, and when you look on the neck. My staff can't come in a kitchen. Them know. Me can't tell you, Jamaica, me run out people when...
No, nobody come.
Courtney,
Yes.
you know what me did the downtown.
Miserable.
I'm not just miserable. I did have one where she thinks that she will come cook people food. And when you look on her neck, Jamaica, I look from that, them know your private life are your private life, but don't carry it in a people business place. It's very distasteful. You hear me, Mr. Jamaica? You see, when I'm done with her and deal with her, I say, hey, and them time there, you know, Jamaica. And Sonia, but people must recognize and know what is etiquette and what is grooming and what is right. It's distasteful. You know, have the week. So if you don't want to do the Hickey, go do it Friday night so it can wear off by Sunday. Do it Friday night. And as a matter of fact, Miss Lowe, you cannot implement, listen to this part, Courtney, which is important. As a human resource specialist can tell you, you cannot implement punitive sanctions. You wish to say she has send them home and the money I got deduct from the day. You cannot, Colleen Lowe, you don't have that power or authority to give punitive sanctions if the staff does not she can't do it in a Courtney because there are punitive sanctions that must go through HR and she's not HR. And it also requires a hearing. It also requires a hearing, Jamaica. So if she decides, so you must go home immediately, a hearing must be conducted. So whilst I agree with you, Miss Lowe, that certain things are not supposed to happen in the workplace, you don't have them the authority and power, Miss Lowe. And I know it's who thinks that I know it's who you're taking the power from, No, size 13. Size 13 makes you believe she's a law unto herself.
One size 13.
Size 13. Yes, Ishmael say, imagine you go home because you had an exciting night. Yeah, Tana your yard. Tana your yard, because you want next one. Tana your yard because you don't know. So as a matter of fact, Miss Lowe, there is a process. There must first be a what? A warning. Yeah. After warning, Courtney, what comes after the warning?
If you do it again,
there must be some sanction. And then, after the sanction, then can do that. But I don't ever hear this where a written warning, after the written warning, what must be done, Jamaica? So when I see she coming with them draconian legislation, because she take after her boss. She take off her boss, Jamaica. So that is the problem. Verbal warning, written warning, and then you proceed accordingly. But Jamaica, all on woman and man, we are carry the big mosquito bite them in the people them place. Get little foundation. Buy, go and one in the makeup store them and you say, what's your name? Rihanna open up Fenty. Oh, which part of Fenty them me not go there Courtney? No, me not go to Fenty. Go to any beauty store, man or woman, and go get one little foundation or so. And rub it on the mosquito bite. Where you say if you do Courtney? Where you must use the tail comb do? Where you say Courtney, where if you do?
Tail comb in the eye.
Use the tail comb. But Courtney, you can't use tail comb for all 5-7 different mark. Tail comb?
Yes, tail comb.
Why? We need help. Where you say?
Ball out! Whoa! We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there.
You hear there, Jamaica? Courtney say if you comb it out.
Yes.
Comb it out.
Ask them on the line.
I'll.
Yes.
Somebody call me to tell me what to do. Because I never get a Hickey yet in Jamaica. I never get a Hickey yet. Hello, Carla, good night. Hold on, I'm not hearing you. Hold on, Carla, hold on. Yes, Carla, good night. What you say?
Good night, Andrew. You can use hot water and the tail comb as well.
Hot water and tail comb.
Yes.
Yeah, and put hot water upon it and use the tail comb it out.
But all when you have 5, 6, 7, 8, that not hot if you go use hot water and tail comb if you comb it out.
Well, you have used hot water and tail comb.
Courtney, sir, how much you comb out? But Jamaica, from my barn, I never get a Hickey. for me 33 years on the land. I never get a Hickey Jamaica. And on a bad mind, me bad mind people. And I'm bad mind people. Me just think that certain things just.
Someone force man to put it on. Yeah, put it on for me.
Anyhow, Jamaica. Make we see one next one you're calling in. No, I want young girl listen. Make we hear what this one you say. Hello, good night. Hello.
Hi, Andre. Hi, Andre. The best remedy to take out a Hickey is a spoon, like a teaspoon. Put it in the freezer, let it freeze, and just put it on it, and it will take it out.
Where you say
a teaspoon?
Teaspoon.
Put it in the freezer.
Put it in
the let it freeze.
Teaspoon. Lady, me never hear about teaspoon per Hickey
Yeah,
yet.
that one won't hurt you. You just put it in, let it freeze in the freezer, and then put it on the Hickey, and it will take it out.
So how much time you use the teaspoon, lady? How much time you use the teaspoon? Lady, tell how much time you use a teaspoon.
A few times.
I hope you're not give your man bun, you know.
No.
Oh, all right, teaspoon government. Go on, trade. All right. The woman say use teaspoon. Put it in the fridge, freeze, and then comb it. No, sir, the whole Jamaica turn up for the Hickey argument. Hello, good night.
Andre.
Yes. How are you used teaspoon or tail comb?
Good night. What Hickey have to do with you? I don't want to know. Question I want to ask you. What wrong with someone having a Hickey going to work?
Sir, I think there are certain things called. When I growing up, my grandmother would have said certain things are just not acceptable for the public like that. And you can't in a workplace, and when you go to a workplace, 5-6 different mark the on your neck. You think that's right, sir?
I don't know what's right from what's wrong. Me go to work with it and they call it right.
What is what? So you don't
notice your neck and notice it. So what about those that wearing this tattoo? Where you going to run them home to?
What you said?
What about those who have a permanent tattoo on their body?
So that is why if you have permanent tattoos, they're not supposed to be visible. Reasonable?
Oh, you mean that supposed to be visible? When them have them on their hand and down on them wrist, down at them neck and all parts of their body.
I see where you're going, my friend, but here is what I'm going to say to you. There are certain things called decorum. All right? And when there is decorum, there are certain things that you have to make sure say it not just so. You understand? So just understand. You say it's a foolish argument?
Foolishness, Andre. Foolishness. And you should know better than that.
All right. All right, if a fool. So you say me should have known better than that?
Of course.
But all right. Sir.
I ever seen come across. Who come up with this thing today?
So you think it is stupidness? Well, I'm going to invite you to my grooming and etiquette class one of these days. Because you're never too old to learn. Reasonable?
Listen, man. Listen.
Oh, so you want to bite up your woman neck and she must go and walk the next morning. Go show
so what? What? It's a private business. All
if our private business. You must have little decorum when you deal with the public.
You farting on my business?
I
search my neck. What you want to search my woman neck or you come search my neck? So what time you go work with Hickey on my neck?
Well, that is yours. That is your view. My view is that enough is sure. You must have little decorum.
I don't know if you was listening to Dean Jackson this afternoon. The president for the what Tisha Clark said about it this afternoon. What Tisha Clark said about the president for the Civil Service Association president. What did she say about it? Did you listen to the program this afternoon?
Never listened.
She and Wenjin was on the program.
And what them say?
There's nothing wrong.
There is nothing wrong with the Hickey.
No.
All right.
Right now, she represents a lot of people in what you call
all
it?
right. I hear you, my brother. So you stand by it that if them private business and then carry it go a road, nothing should have wrong. They must be able to wear them love man.
You are free, man. You're free.
All right. No.
Listen to what the president of the Civil Service Association said. She represents those in Garden House, you know. She said she represents the staff in Garden House.
I hear you loud and clear. All right. I hear you.
I think you know better than that.
So you say.
You may not like it. You may not like it. But, you know, I think it's foolishness.
Oh, you say my argument of foolishness. All right.
Foolishness, yes, man.
All right. We have to agree to disagree. So have a good night. All right. God bless you.
Going back to class.
Hello, good night. Hello, good night, caller.
Andre?
Yes, miss. Turn off the TV and make your point quick.
Teacher, you are correct. You are 100% correct. Certain things you leave at home.
Yes.
Yes, miss. Turn off the TV and make your point.
Miss, I have to hang up. Hello, good night. Welcome to the program.
Hi, Angie.
Can you respectfully turn off the TV, please, and thank you?
It's down.
No, not down. Turn it off.
It's off. It's off.
Yeah, what is your point? Quickly, please.
Okay, Andre. I don't know what that gentleman is talking about, but professionally, Hickey is not supposed to be wearing at any professional workplace. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. And we get a stalwarts that Hickey thing have a meaning to we, right?
Yeah, mark up and show ownership.
Not just show ownership, Andre. It means one of two things.
Tell me.
You're good, great. You're good, great.
You're good, great.
Till, yes. So Mr. Man have to hang on to it. Mr. Man have to hang on for dear life.
Good, great.
That's why the Hickey. Yes.
Oh.
Next thing it means.
Wait, mean.
Next thing it means that the way always tight.
The way tight.
The way always, yes.
A glimity.
People wear it with pride. Yeah, man, glimity.
Glimity.
People. Yes, sir.
The good, great.
People wear it with pride for sure. Say proud. Say
so it gummy. Gummy.
So it
why?
Bust off quick. You see me?
Oh, it gummy.
So it gummy. It must bust off quick.
All right.
Yeah, are we that? We have the glimity.
You know what? Go on in Jesus' name. Uno go on in Jesus' name. Yeah. Go on in Jesus' name. I'm not taking no more class. I'm not taking any more calls right now. But my final analysis on this whole Hickey argument is, it is a breach of people's freedom of expression, but with freedom of expression, there's something called responsibility. And there's no way in Jamaica that you have to go show ownership that you're glamity and you're okay. The good. The good Jamaica. You have to prove that the good is showing that it is good. So am I to take it that when I see a mark, it is a form of showing how good you are or how good it is? Or how tight it is, or how clummy, and you know what, Jamaica children are watching this program. Let me move on tonight.